robust urban garlic flavor.
Welcome home.
We just fight. Let's just go do the gym. So let's think. Roxanne was going to be weak because Misty has water Pokemon, right? So Roxanne is not the way to go here. Cinders also. Cinders and Roxanne are both going to suck. I guess it's up to Dookie, Drew, Snowball, and Kingpin to win this. I don't know if they can. Champion of Megan, let me give you advice. The leader, Misty, is a pro who uses water-type Pokemon. You can drink all their water with grass type, or you can use electric type and zap them. Shock and awe. Still didn't die, but it's poison, so it'll die from the poison. Supersonic. Ooh, 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 supersonic. You overwhelmed me. All right, it's now time to go heal before we fight Misty. Dandy! Yo, DSP, you're still struggling along? I'm doing great. I caught a bunch of strong and smart Pokemon. Let me show you what I caught. I didn't want to fight him. I didn't save either. I haven't saved my rival Dandy. I didn't save. That's super effective, and it doesn't do any damage. Are you kidding me? It did, like, no damage. Not good. Double team sucks. No point. I don't want Tail Whip, though.
Actually, double team is really good if you're really underleveled. Tail Whip is useless because you want to be boosting your own stats to sweep, not lowering your opponent's stats.
I may be boned, because I need to use Drew, and Drew has no HP. Right? Drew needs to shock Squirtle, and I can't. Like, I'm done. I'm boned. I have to put him to sleep. It's the only way to do it.
You could switch into Geodude, have it faint, and then hope Pikachu is faster than Squirtle, or let Cinders faint, which is probably what you should do, because Geodude can be useful against Rattata.
Draw. His defense rises. Doesn't work. Oh, my God. Oh, come on. Okay. Now we can get Drew in and try to heal him.
He doesn't know you can heal your party members in battle when they're not the Pokemon out. Wow.
Great, he woke up. Wow. Psychic type. Physical is no. No, Psychic is good against physical, so we don't want to bring in Dookie.
He doesn't know this, but it doesn't matter because Abra has no attacking moves.
Oh, it's Abra? It's Abra. Abra doesn't attack. Okay. Then I'll leave Drew in, and I'll heal him. Nice! Insta-kill. We did it. Nice.
I like how he gets excited about beating up a Rattata.
Where is it? There's no candy. There's no candy. Oh! Okay. I got it. I just kept pressing the button. Eventually I got it. Cool. Thank you for that. It's important to take an interest in all sorts of things. What an idiot. I don't care about your berries, old man. Go squish your berries all day. Leave me alone. Disgusting freak. You freakish old man. Tell me about berries. No one cares. We start with Pikachu. We have him shock everybody. Right? Until he's done. And then we swap into other people to try to finish off the fight. Let's have Pikachu try to take advantage of the weakness. Okay. Water pull! Gee, you think he did enough damage? Now we gotta use Quick Attack to finish him. Oh, she cheated. She used a super potion. She completely cheated.
I like how the strategy is right there since he's under-leveled is to Thunder Wave, then use Double Team so Staryu can't hit it, so its evasion will be boosted for this Starmie, but Phil does not know how to do that. He's just like, use Thunder Shock and hope for the best.
Now I'm screwed. Well, I'm seriously screwed, because if he hits me with Water Pulse again, I die. He hits me for 24 damage when he uses Water Pulse. What am I supposed to do? Yeah. I can't even do anything. I'm done. Like, the fight's over because she healed. I can't do anything now. I only have potions that heal for 20, so I can't win the fight. I literally can't win the fight.
Imagine being roadblocked by Misty's Staryu. I understand the Starmie, because that's a beast of a Pokemon, but the Staryu, wow. He's throwing in the towel while he still has a full team of 6. That's how pathetic and unintuitive DSP is.
Yeah. Because even if I heal, she'll just attack, do 24 damage. If I heal again, she'll attack, and I'm dead. So I can't do anything but fight. Like, there's no point to doing anything but fight. I'm done. The game literally did a combination that was unavoidable and basically cheated to win. I couldn't do anything. I had no way I could do anything about any of that.
You could have swapped out into another Pokemon, absorbed the hit, and then healed your Pikachu and used Thunder Wave to paralyze it. You're an idiot. He does not know how to play besides mash attack.
What does Disable do? Does it disable Water Pulse? So you can't use it anymore? Because Disable, doesn't that take the last attack that it did and make it so it can't use it anymore? So if I do this, it just can't hit me with Water Pulse anymore. Right? Is that correct? Is that what Disable does?
It disables it for a certain number of turns, so he's better off putting it to sleep. And it only works on the last move your opponent used.
Okay. Good. It's disabled no more? It only disabled it for 1 turn? Then what's the point? We're done. I can't do this. We're done. Disable doesn't work. It only disables it for 1 turn, which is completely worthless. Right? The thing gets to hit me for more than 50% of my life. She has a super potion that fully restores the HP of any Pokemon. There's no way I can win this. I can't. There's no way to win this fight right now. I have to go grind. There's literally no way to win that fight. I have to go grind to get to level 18. I'll never win. That's busted. That's seriously busted.
Yep, he got busted by a Staryu. I'm gonna put up the comparison between the Staryu and Misty's boss Pokemon, and you will see how pathetic DSP is.
Okay. So we can't do that yet. We have to level up further. Yeah, Disable ended. It didn't disable anything because it ended right away immediately. So there was no point to using Disable. It was a worthless move. Completely worthless move. Gee, thanks. I'm glad I learned it. Disable is 1 to 8 turns. Yeah, it was not even 1. Because if you disable and immediately the disable turns off, then it didn't actually work. You understand what I'm saying? Oh, you disabled his move, but it doesn't matter because it immediately turned off so you could use his move again. Then it didn't actually do anything. We're in the home stretch of the stream, everyone. About 20 more minutes. What a great stream this has been. I've had tons of fun with classic Pokemon. It's very hard, right? It is. But I'm having a good one with this playthrough. I can't wait to play more next week. I hope you'll come back next week when I continue the playthrough on Monday, okay? If you have not yet, guys, please like the stream. We had great attendance all day long on the stream. Please like the stream on YouTube. If you're watching on demand, please like the video, leave comments. Last chance if you'd like to support the stream in any way. Thank you so much. Good stuff. Oh, look. Kingpin is evolving. Sweet. Yeah. Ooh, now it looks mean. Your Kingpin evolved into Nidorino. Oh yeah, Nidorino, baby. Now that's cool. Oh, I forgot to save. Ah, forgot to save the game. Princess Luna has gifted a membership. Thank you, Princess Luna. No, Poison Sting. No, no, Poison Sting. No, Poison Sting. Nidoran. Uh-huh. Now you're infatuated. Now it's time to pound. Wait, it said that... What? It said it was infatuated, then it attacked me. And now I'm poisoned. Ah. Critical hit takes more than half of my health. Are you kidding me? No, I don't want to scratch. I used the wrong attack. Oh, man. Dude, it got 2 critical hits in a row. What is going on? 2 critical hits in a row? 3 critical hits in a row. It got another critical. What is going on here? 3 in a row. These fights are seriously challenging. Like, this game is way more challenging than any modern Pokemon. Modern Pokemon's easy. This is actually pretty good challenge level. Mankey. So immediately, it's the guy who's the weakness of my Roxanne, and I have to get Roxanne out. Jeez. Cinders is evolving. Nice. I started Pokemon. First evolution. Here we go. Yeah, boy. Charmeleon. I'll see you tonight, King Michael. Charmeleon. Yeah. Obviously, we need to grind some more so we can beat Misty. Misty is brutal. She cheats right off the bat. Complete cheating. Unacceptable behavior. User did a $2 super chat. Says, why are you posting a video of your precious wife? What do you mean, these beautiful flowers that are playing? Well, that was a nice thing of you to say. Yes, my wife is very pretty, just like a bunch of springtime flowers. Thank you for the $2 super chat. Thank you very much. Okay, I can't believe it. A rare time someone actually says something nice about my wife. Very nice. Okay.
I'll say something nice about your wife, Phil. I thought it was awesome when she told you to stop talking when you were drunk dialing wings at 2 in the morning.
There we are. Okay, cool. I think I might get my coffee now, just to have it as we begin, rather than have to stop and get it later. This is my favorite song. Are you guys aware this is me singing in the song? Ready? I'm going to sing it live. Here we go. All right, I'm going to go make my coffee now. Let me just do it now, get it out of the way. And that way we could jump right into Fire Red and just play it until my wife gets home from work in a couple of hours. Right, then we have to stop again. Let me go get my coffee. All right, I'll be right back. And then we'll begin with Fire Red. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Well, guys, guess what I completely forgot about? Today's DSP tries it. Remember? I forgot completely about it. You guys didn't even bring it up. I forgot too.
Yeah, well, that's because nobody cares about DSP tries it. The hilarious part is somehow you forget about it despite constantly bringing things up with your stupid schedule. It's almost like maybe not having a goal for it makes you forget about it because you can't use it to constantly e-bag.
Seattle, or in certain places within a certain mile range of Seattle, Washington. It's now law that the drivers for these delivery apps have to get paid a flat amount, okay, which is way more than what otherwise the apps would pay. So because of that, now when you order from certain places that are considered closer to Seattle, they won't let you give a tip up front. I don't know why. It's not allowed. The food has to arrive first and then you tip after the fact. But in some cases, you can also tip up front. So what's frustrating is there may be a situation where it's harder to get a driver because the app won't let you tip first. Like, I always tip first when it's available. I always do. Because if you do, you have an increased chance of getting a driver right away. Because the driver's like, oh, I'm going to make a good money on this job, so I'll take the job. As opposed to if you don't put in the tip, it might be slower to get a driver. And what's really frustrating is you don't have control over that anymore. I think it's stupid. Why can't I decide if I want to leave a tip up front or not? But yeah, so some places it's before and some it's after, and it's completely random.
Yeah, so I'm not going to dig into the nitty-gritty details of this because it's just too much time for this video, but it seems like there were laws passed to raise the pay of the people working gig jobs, because if you've ever done those things, those are horrible because you're wasting so much gas on your car, and by the time you get the money, you're putting mileage on your car, which is not a good thing. You have to buy insurance for your car, so you're not really making a ton of money. But Phil's like, oh, I demand like $100 an hour, but I'll pay pay somebody who's door dashing at the rate of like $10 an hour. So, you know, Phil's very upset about that. Yeah, Phil, get off your lazy bum and get the food yourself or have your wife do it. Like, she's coming home. Like, why not order the food and have her go pick it up? He's never thought of that. It would save instant gratification idiot a lot of money.
Yeah. All right. Yes, that is true, Studio Stealth. He says it's like that in the UK too. Depending on the city, sometimes you'll get charged more. So I'm not even kidding. One time, my wife and I were going to get... Oh, it was when we got the IHOP. That's what it was. When we got the IHOP for DSP Tries It about a month ago. Remember we did breakfast for dinner? There's 2 IHOPs in my area. The one that's closer is more expensive for no reason. It's $3 more expensive for anything you order from the one closer. If you order from the one that's further away, it's $3 cheaper on each item. So by ordering on that one, I saved a bunch of money. It's the same exact thing, though. It's so dumb.
Wow, apparently Phil hasn't discovered that franchises are owned by the franchisee and they can set the prices the way they want. So you're going to have situations where some franchises are more expensive than others. Remember, this man went to business school.
This is my 3rd session of the game. I'm excited to jump back in.
He's excited for the possibility of getting more money from his debts to name Pokemon.
We are in Cerulean City. However, Misty kicked our butts. They're like, oh, I guess we should go level up some more, which is what we're working on.
Yeah, you see, Phil's really stupid and doesn't remember type matchups despite playing a ton of Pokemon over the years. Geodude is 4 times weak to water, yet he's trying to level up his team evenly when he really should be putting the experience into the Pikachu, because that is his best bet at winning, but he won't do that. And like, I know you saw in the video already, but how crazy it is that he lost to Misty Staryu. That is a lifelong gamer there getting destroyed by the second gym leader's weakest Pokemon, which is a give me Pokemon. Like, if his chat didn't tell him to pick up Mankey, he probably would have taken 6 hours to beat Brock.
Not very effective. Have a rock throw. Nice damage. Thankfully, nothing the Rattata does is very effective here. Roxanne levels up. Look at Roxanne flexing. Roxanne is flexing just like me. See that? Showing off her pecs. There you go.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how much Geodude flexes, it will go down in 1 hit to Staryu's Bubble Beam.
Alright, so there might be a Pokemon to catch here. Let's see. Oh, an Oddish. Hello. Let's try to catch the Oddish.
Yeah, you see, Phil's very happy because he thinks it means it's going to be another $20 for him.
Oh, great.
Yeah, see what I mean about that? He completely forgets type matchups. And he played Pokemon like 2 months ago with Legends ZA. And the crazy thing is, the next time he plays, he will forget what he learned playing it 3 days ago. Also, he's not going to use Thunder Wave to make it easier to catch because nobody in chat told him to do that. Because he never learned it while playing the Pokemon series, or he doesn't remember because, you know, Gin Brain.
Doo-doo. Okay, now we can catch it. Let's catch the Oddish. Got it. Very nice. So, what do we want to name the Oddish, everyone? So remember...
I want money now, so give me money so I can put in a stupid name that is just as expensive as buying the game on Switch, even though you can emulate it for free.
For $5 or more, you can name the Oddish. It's first come, first serve. If someone beats $5, then they'll get to name the Oddish. If no one contributes to name the Oddish, then we will just name it ourselves. I'll just think of something myself. Okay? You can use Sweet Scent outside of battle to encounter Pokemon. Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, well, he's never going to use that, and admittedly, it's not a very useful ability.
So what do we want to call this thing? I've completely forgotten what Oddish evolves into and becomes.
And you also probably forgot that Oddish is good against Misty's water-type Pokemon. And no, the Starmie, despite being a dual-type water/psychic Pokemon, does not have a psychic attack because that would have been way too difficult at this point in the game. Because all the grass types available at this point are part poison, meaning your only counter would be Pikachu, which is a rare encounter.
All right, if anyone wants to name it, like I said, $5. If not, I'm going to think of something.
Come on, Dents, open your wallets. He's hungry for your money. He's got to have funds for DSP Tries It.
You always named it Weed or something like that? No. All right, I'm thinking for myself, too. Would I want to name it?
He ain't thinking. All he's thinking about is when will somebody give me money, because you know he's not creative enough to think of a nickname. Come on.
Bob Marley. Haha. All right. Yes. One more set. Thank you for $1 tip. Who is it? Philip Burnell is a man. Gee, thanks. Thanks for the $1 tip. Philip Burnell is a man. Viral flooring TV says I sent you a tip. It's $20, right? It's $5 minimum. But I didn't get a tip, so I think you're full of baloney. I did not get one. Okay. All right, we're just going to name it myself. Let me think about it.
Jeez, people won't even pay $5 to name Filbert's Pokemon. What a tragedy.
Darn, that one won't fit. I had a good one, but it doesn't fit.
He's still stalling. He's stalling for $5 measly dollars. He doesn't get that. That deters even more contributions when he does boring stuff like this.
Yeah, that's the problem. The 10 character limit kills me because I have good ideas and I go to do it and like, oh, it doesn't fit. Shoot.
I think this goes without saying, but this is how you don't play Pokemon Fire Red version. On today's stream of DSP waits for contributions, the viewers are bored because he's just scratching his beard. Squeeze that goatee, Phil. Come on, we know you can do it.
I don't know.
How dare you not pay Phil $5 for something he's just gonna shove in a PC box in like 40 minutes?
Just to give it a name so we can play. Stevia. The stupid name, Stevia. Should we put that Pokemon in the party is the question. That I don't know. And by the way...
I have received 0 contributions.
Well, there's a Pidgey.
Of course he's upset because he can't scam somebody to name another Pidgey.
Of course, Dookie is the wrong guy for this.
Actually, Mankey's fighting attacks hit for neutral damage because Pidgey is part normal, so it's actually an okay matchup as long as Pidgey doesn't use a flying type move.
There's an Abra? Oh.
DSP is very happy about that because he thinks some idiot is going to pay big bucks for that.
Abra got to be caught first try. Oh, yeah? Wow, I didn't even move. There it is.
Abra, use teleport. DSP loses money. DSP not happy.
It's going to teleport, right? So I just have to try to catch it now. If not, it teleports away. That's all it does is teleport, right? That did not work. So if that's the case, what we should do is have a Pokemon that can cause a status effect. So it should be Drew, because Drew could do Paralyze.
Wow, I think that's the first smart thing he said all playthrough.
Yeah, I know. We'll never be able to evolve it to Alakazam. It's sad. Nothing we can do about that, right? Nothing we can do about that. Just Oddish and Abra. We got Oddish. All right, let's see if we can get... We'll try for Abra a little bit. We can't get it right now. Maybe we'll come back later, but I'll try a few more times.
He knows even a Kadabra is busted, so not only is it a good money-making opportunity, it's a way for him to choose the game.
We'll never be able to put it to sleep because my Jigglypuff isn't fast enough to get the first turn. But I think that my Pikachu is.
Wow, for once Phil is applying what he learned in the game. I'm absolutely shocked right now.
Why did I use that? I forgot what it was. It's evade, right?
Which can help when you don't want to take hits from something, particularly in a boss battle.
Gotta get Abra back. Nope. Did we catch a Caterpie? Wait a minute, do we even have a Caterpie? I don't think we do. Do we? I don't think so. I think we should catch it.
Yeah, you see right here is kicking himself because he's like, I could have got somebody to name it on the first stream for 20, but now I'm only going to get 5, if anything, for it. They saw what you did to Beedrill. It ain't happening.
All right, there we go. So, because we have the evolution Metapod, but we didn't have the original Caterpie. What to call the Caterpie?
It's not about what to call it. It's about who will pay X amount of dollars for it.
We'll name him Squirmy. Squirmy the Caterpie. There you go. All right, once we catch the Abra, I'm going to probably put the Oddish in my party. Because we don't have a plant type.
It's a grass type. He played this game 2 months ago, and a grass type was his starter. Also, after more stalling, nobody named Caterpie because they're not dumb.
Oh, wow, it's not very effective. This is going to be a pain. Glorious Driven says, I want to name Abra the name Ghost. You could. I have to catch it, though. I have to catch it. It might be tough. I'm trying. Oh, here we go. Let's see if I can paralyze it.
Wah, wah, wah. No money for you.
How dare the Abra troll me like that? Come on. Come on. Unacceptable. Absolutely unacceptable.
I don't get you for this, Abra. If it's the last thing I do.
I can't sleep the Abra because my Jigglypuff isn't fast enough. My Jigglypuff is slow. So it's never going to be able to cast sleep first. Toy. Ah. Come on. Come on. Not poison powder. Oh, no.
I like how this is the guy who, like, once every 2 weeks complains about other people being clowns. And here he is, just being a complete clown, thinking that'll get him money. It's rules for thee, not for re.
But, flashback.
I'm the one who operated a successful YouTube channel. Me. Re.
Oh, I just realized the first time I'm using my my Charmeleon.
What a 220.
Attack. Roll. All right, to the Pokemon Center. Drew died. Drew was brutally murdered. Pokemon Center. There it is.
He saw the red roof 10 seconds ago and it didn't click in his mind that that was the Pokemon Center. If that doesn't cue you in about how bad DSP is at video games, I don't know what else to show you.